Welcome to 2K TV, everyone. We are celebrating our wrap party by playing with some community members. It's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing everybody here, and then I'm going to put everyone into two teams. These people do not know which teams they're on. Let's get into it. All right. For Team 2K TV, we've got Danny, Brian, Rodney, and Chris. And then for the community members,
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. You look at the Pacers. They've hit a rough spot here early, but still have plenty of time in their season to find their way out.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Andre Drummond is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's the natural, and it's Bates in at the 3. Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And, Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
Now, here's Melton. To the paint from down low, and it's denied. Melton against Murray. Here's Miracle Man. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Gonzalez. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Murray. Here's Tyson. And a wide open look for Siakam. It's good from long range.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Now the Pacers with it. 6-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
I'll tell you, they played hard. They drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough. But the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Now here's Murray after the miss from Andre Drummond. Pass to Whitmore. Just 5 on the clock, and Gonzalez pulls it down.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Can't connect from short range. Cincinnati leading by 6. Siakam looking around. Murray down low. He's guarded by Melton. They retain possession. Miracle Man, good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal. to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
And so here is Indiana. After the basket by Cincinnati. It's good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Melton against Murray. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Makes it off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Drummond uses his body, goes right into the defender to get that shot off. You're going to have to foul him on that.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cincinnati leading by 6. Whitmore with it. Nothing on the board. Murray surveying the D. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Bates. Back to Melton. And the pass to Bates. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Vanderbilt. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Now the Lions with it. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Melton. Miracle Man, the pass to Murray. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Here's Bates. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Melton. Gonzalez with it. Knocked loose. Now here's Melton. He's tightly guarded. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Lions. 6-point lead. They checked it by Gonzalez. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. Here's Murray.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Gonzalez's shot is off. Cincinnati leading by 6. Pass to Tyson. They get it again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Melton. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now the Lions with it. Pass to Siakam. Melton against Murray. And here's Melton. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Gonzalez. Over Whitmore. Gonzalez. That's good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati.
Fans, that was your Cincinnati Lions dancers.
And Indiana making a change here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. And checking out Indiana.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
Melton. 2 shots.
Melton hits them both. Now Jones. Passes it to Mann. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Back to Siakam. Lions get it back with a new 14.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Now here's Gonzalez. Pass to Melton. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Jones, the pass to Siakam. Tipped away. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Melton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
That's good by Shannon.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Melton after the basket by Cincinnati. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Shannon. It's rebounded by Indiana. Melton passes to Gonzalez. It's hauled in by Shannon. Cincinnati leading by 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here we go. Now the pass to Melton. Passes to Bates. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Tyson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks to Jones. Good D by Lopez. Indiana trails by 4. Here's Bates. Now Cincinnati moving it up. On the basket by Jones.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And the Pacers call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now. All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Lions with some changes. Krejci's checked in, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Trey Jones. Now, here's Melton. He's got 6. Gonzalez against Smart. Gonzalez, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Melton. Pass to Tyson. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Siakam misses. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 4. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Mann passes to Siakam. Back to Mann. Pass to Krejci. Here's Tyson. Eubanks defending. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Indiana trails by 4. Now here's Melton. The pass to Huff. Shoots over man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for the Pacers.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
He hits the second from the line. Cincinnati leading by 3. Pass to Tyson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Gonzalez passes to Eubanks. Back to Gonzalez. Melton feeling it out a bit. Back to Gonzalez. Over Smart. And the Pacers can't hit it to go.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Passes it to Siakam. And he got that one up in time. But doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lions lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly
Team White, I've got Brian at center, Danny at point guard, Naomi at power forward, Kobe at shooting guard, and we've got Kano at small forward. Are you guys happy with this team? Yes or no?
Let's get it. We're about to get some dubs.
Okay, are you okay with everybody's position?
Yeah, that works.
Absolutely,
okay.
Let's roll.
On the other end, for Team Red, we've got Chris. I've got him at the 2 or 3. Rodney, I've got him at the 4. Bash, I had to put you at center. I had to do it for my guy Bash. So, Boom Boom, I've got you at point guard.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Indiana's starting group. D'Anthony Melton out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Brooke Lopez, and it's Bates in at the small forward position. To the left side wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brooke Lopez. All right, Clark, we're starting to close in on the midway point of the season. How do these players pace themselves for what's ahead?
You know, Brian, it's interesting. We're prepared to play a long, grueling season, so the guys are in great shape. But I think the biggest thing is to be smart about how you play, how you practice, and how you take care of your body. I think when you get between the lines, you're going 100%. How you manage the stuff off the court is really the key. Working hard, but smarter is the key to being able to be at your best late in the season.
Here's Bates. Pass to Lopez. Now Melton. 2 on the clock. Right wing. Here's Bates. No good from the wing. Bay outside. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Out to McCollum. Releases. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Can't sleep on McCollum. Not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Melton outside. Pass to Alexander Walker.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Five on the clock.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his effort.
Here's Harper. Melton covers. Pass to Nurkic. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Bates.
Assistant.
Here's McCollum.
Alexander Walker.
And here's Nurkic. Covered by Lopez. Back to McCollum. Got it. Good job in the low post. McCollum's got his second basket.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first one falls.
Lopez. 2 shots.
And Lopez drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Harper. Melton covers. McCollum outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Melton. Here's Bates. And he banks in the layup. Bates has got 6.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Nurkic. Covered by Lopez. Poke loose. In transition, here they come. Now here's Alexander Walker. McCollum defends. Alexander Walker with the bucket. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end. Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The ability to play the one makes Melton valuable. He finds teammates when they're in good position.
Timeout called, the Force.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout. Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. McCollum looks around. Here's Harper. They can't stop the run with that one.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Melton outside. Now Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Step back and fire. Melton misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And here's Lopez. Here's Melton. Rebounded by Nurkic. Pittsburgh trailing. Here's Harper. Shoots over Melton. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 5. Harper's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Outside, Alexander Walker. Over to the wing. Melton outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Bay with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Stolen by Melton. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. And, of course, the Pacers.
Checking out the Pacers. They hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed. And really, so are their fans.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Just 3 to shoot.
It's encouraging to see Bay be engaged on defense, showing he wants to be impactful.
his team. Look at his team.
Go.
We looking good. We looking good.
All right, here we go.
Knock it down.
Okay. First shot of the day.
Okay.
Good shot right there.
Naomi not playing around.
First shot of the day.
Take that.
Shot,
Thank
boom.
you. Appreciate you.
Good shot.
Just switch me every time, boo.
I got you. Oh, yeah, that's a walking bucket right there.
We starting early. We
Score
starting
the
early.
ball. Score the ball.
Good pass.
Love.
Yeah, come on.
Rapid passing.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You take a look at the Pacers. There's no question this game will put them to the test. Facing off against a team that has every expectation of beating them, they'll need to play a complete game to snare a win.
And right now for the Pacers, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that. They just don't match up with the better teams in the NBA.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Bates in at the small forward position. The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Look, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Now, here's Suggs. Reed kicks to Suggs. Shot clock at 6.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Baltimore shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the second free throw, good. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Melton with the ball. The shot. Terry grabs the board.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Suggs. And stolen by Melton. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Sure. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Melton. Driving inside. Good on the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Baltimore on offense, trailing by 2. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's George. The shot will not fall. George has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Alexander Walker. Releases. It's hauled in by George.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, Jalen Suggs out here making plays, getting his guys involved.
Melton passes to Lopez. Here's Bates. Driving in. The rebound by Paul George. To the middle. Here's Prosper. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
To the left wing. Here's Lopez, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Baltimore, the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Lopez.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Prosper. 5 points in the game. Reed, great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Here's Alexander Walker. Terry covering. Melton against Suggs. The wide open look here for Lopez. And the 3-ball is good. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Inside. And it's Suggs missing. Here's Bates, defended by George. Lopez against Reed. Lopez, no up.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Prosper, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Bates. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. Terry grabs the board. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Baltimore.
Good half, team.
Great half. Great half.
Good
Let's
half,
go.
good half.
Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Danny going crazy right now.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
Hey, tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Way to help on
Post
that
defense
corner.
is incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah,
For three.
Get it back. We get it back. We get it back. We get it back. Oh, thank you.
I'll switch you.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'll get higher on that,
Good
Danny.
shot.
Second half is ours. I told you, bro. We here. Hey, we get it under 5, we win the game, yo.
I don't know.
I trust it. I trust it. I trust it.
Defense.
I see you.
Uh-oh.
Nice pass.
Oh.
I got him. Oh, he got scared. He got scared.
That was to you. My bad, Hollywood.
Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And it's the Pacers to start out. A look at Indiana's starting group. They've got Andre Drummond, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bates in at the small forward position. Here's Alexander-Walker. Back to Melton. Lets a three fly. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. We talk about how much of a grind the schedule can be, Stan, but here we are. It feels like this season has flown by.
Yeah, Brian, on the one hand, the regular season can be a marathon, but on the other hand, when you really get into it and into that routine every night, it's over before you know it.
Certainly has been entertaining. And here's Indiana now, following the score by San Diego. Drummond passes to Alexander-Walker. Miller pulls it in. Jones against Melton. Jones in the post. The rebound by Melton.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Bates. Shot clock at 6. Over Strus. A nice shot by Bates. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for San Diego. It's a three-point game. Now Strus. Who poked away. Miller outside. Misses in close. Here's Bates. And it's Harris with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. And here's Miller. San Diego with another miss. Now here's Melton. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They get the rebound. Pass to Bates. Back to Melton. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Melton's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jones, the pass to Harris. Back to Jones. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Strus. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pec.
Alexander-Walker, the pass to Drummond. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Melton misses. San Diego trails by 4. Pass to Jones. Here's Miller. Jones, the pass to Harris. Over Melton. Harris's shot is good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
Hounded by Harris. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Pass to Miller. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And that ties it up.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Melton. Back to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Miller. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Miller. From 11 feet away, blocked.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Diego. Trailing by 4, outside Strus. Shots blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Surf will retain possession. Here's Jones, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. Here's Miller. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Bates. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Emoni, Bates. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Jones with the ball. Pass to Strus. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Strus has got 5.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Melton passes to Bates. Here's Drummond. Here's Melton. Up and in from the low block. Melton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Lopez, he's checked in for Indiana. And Harris drops them both. And here's Indiana now. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
Watching the film, guys, they were poor offensively. I expect much better execution tonight.
Now here's Melton. Give him 8. That one falls.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Now Jones. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your San Diego team.
San Diego with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Murray Boyles. Drummond defending. Down low. Iguodaro. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Drummond. Now here's Alexander Walker. Back to Melton. Clock at 6.
Serve foul. Carl, first personal foul, third team foul.
Drummond up top. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Lopez. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Melton against Jones. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Melton outside. Fires for 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 4.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Jones. They kick it out to Murray. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Indiana making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for San Diego. The half-court heave is off target.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Here's Bates to the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Bates. Melton outside. Goes back up. Lopez with it. Here's Bates. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Right side, Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And checking out some numbers for DeAnthony Melton.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Indiana leading by 4. Outside Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And San Diego making a change here. Grant's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Jones. Back to Grant. That's tipped. Stolen by Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining.
Moving it up. Here's Lopez. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
And he can't hit the second. San Diego trails by 6. Here's Grant. Pass to Jones. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Melton outside. Vanderbilt against Murray. Vanderbilt, no good. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Jones in the post. Melton covers. Jones misses. Indiana leading by 4. And here's Alexander Walker. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Grant outside for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Bates. No good off the glass.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Murray against Vanderbilt. Pass to Bates. Shoots over Grant. A nice shot by Bates. Bates has got 5 points.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Now Jones. 4-3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for DeAnthony Melton, providing a lot of energy for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
San Diego trails by 4. Brandon Miller is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Murray. And it's Iguodaro in at the 5.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
And for Indiana, DeAnthony Melton out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Huff in at the center position. Melton misses. Now here's Strus. From the arc. That shot off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Melton against Grant. Melton with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Huff. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
And San Diego making a change here.
Checking in for your serve, Carl.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Miller, the pass to P. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Isaac. That shot off the mark. San Diego trails by 6. Miller outside. Pass to Strus. Grant outside. Shot clock at 3. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Melton outside, and the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Bagley's checked in for San Diego. Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league, and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
Offensive rebound, Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Pass to Murray Boyles. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. That one rolls around and rims out.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Tipped away. Grant outside to snap the cold streak. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls to Grant.
Well, look, with a guy like Grant, you've got someone who can defend all 5 positions on the court. Guys like that don't come along every day.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Bates, the pass to Melton. Knocks down the long J. Melton's got 11 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Grant, right side. Back to Strus. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. San Diego trails by 9. And here's Grant from the arc. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
Well, he didn't come into the league with great range, but Grant worked hard, and now he is really good from out there.
Pass to Melton. From downtown. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Strus the pass to Miller. Over to the left wing. Knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. Here's Bates. Guarded by Miller. Snatched up. Shot is good by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 here in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
A nice shot by Bates.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Miller, the pass to P, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those. Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Outside Strus. Pass to Graham. Back to Strus. The floater. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Clock at 4. Here's Grant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Grant's got 9.
Well, over the years, Grant has worked hard on his jump shot. Now he's dangerous from the mid-range.
Here's Bates. And And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Miller outside. Right side Bagley. And there's the rejection.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Melton outside. Pulls up. The rebound, San Diego.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Strus. Indiana with a rebound. Bates has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Strus. To the inside, Grant. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, Grant has added range, but hasn't lost anything in close.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And Indiana with some changes. Lopez comes in for Huff. And it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Isaac. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Shooting for Indiana, Emoni Bates. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. San Diego trails by 12. Pass to Harris. Here's Iguodaro, covered by Lopez. Here's Iguodaro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez. San Diego shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
And no luck that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Count that one. Lopez has got 7 points in the game. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Surf. They trail by 14. Harris finds Jones. Over Melton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Miller can't get it to go.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Murray's checked in for Miller. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Lopez. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Melton passes to Lopez. The rebound, San Diego. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side, Bogdanovich. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Bogdanovich has gotten his first bucket of the night.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. That one's no good. San Diego trails by 12. To the middle. Here's Iguodaro. That one drops for him. Iguodaro's gotten his second bucket.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Now Alexander Walker. And here's Vanderbilt. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Outside Murray. Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovich. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Serve foul. Angelo.
Drummond's checked in for Indiana.
Team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana, Andre Drummond.
Outside Vanderbilt. Lopez passes to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Murray from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Melton outside. Pass to Drummond. And the layup is good off the glass. Drummond's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Back to Bogdanovich. And that one drops.
Bogdanovich.
34 seconds left in the first half. Melton against Jones. Now here's Melton. He's covered closely. Outside, Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there, then continuing to press the advantage.
And we finished off one half of play.
41.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson checking out the Pacers. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position.
And that's a...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the serve. A 12-point game. They've got Tyus Jones, Tobias Harris out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Miller in at the 2 guard. Bagley passes to Jones. Looking to get back on track. And the
you